There's something we all say whenever we feel like something is difficult to do or it's very hard to do and someone is trying to convince us to do it. We say, this thing you're saying is long talk. It's easier said than done. Mm, this thing is not as easy as you're saying it to. That's saying it is easier said than done. Yes, you are right. We often say this when we, try to justify our unwillingness to do something or we just try to excuse ourselves from doing something. But if that thing is truly easier said than done, then start by saying it. Talk about it first. If you observe, for every idea that has been executed successfully, you know, if you ask whoever had that idea in the first place, they probably never thought they could do it, or they were not sure because it was easier said than done. But if you ask them, they didn't just jump from the, having the ideas into execution. They talked about it first. They spoke about it with their partners, with their mentors, with their team members, their inner circle. They talked about what they wanted to achieve. They spoke about their fears. They talked about what they needed to, get it done. They talked about the strategy they would use. They just broke it all down. They broke down all the walls of the difficulty and whatever was making it very hard to do. So instead of shying away from taking up that responsibility or making that tough decision, getting that thing done, and saying that it is easier said than done, well, remember that the fact that it is easier said than done doesn't mean it is still not meant to be done. And this is not to put pressure on you, it is just to let you know that when next you encounter something that feels very hard or difficult to do, that may prompt you to say it is easier said than done. Use that saying to your advantage and start easy by saying it first.